I just got notified by YouTube that Poppy's Flux album, all of it completely came out, and I just thought I'd give it a listen. I thought I would give feedback as an amateur alternative artist myself and as a big fan of Poppy. And so basically this video is going to be reacting to the tracks that weren't singles, that nobody has heard yet, that I haven't heard yet, because I've already heard So Mean and Her and the other one, the title track Flux. So I'm not going to be reacting to those because those wouldn't be a genuine reaction. And by the way, I have a single out right now called A Million Shards, kind of like a mix of Ghostmane and Soul Rock. If you guys like Ghostmane, her fiance, or yeah, her fiance, or I don't know if they're married yet, but if you like that style, um, then you might like this. And my friend Unameran Han's EP A Time to Fart comes out on the 30th, so if you like stupid humor, you should check that out. But anyways, let's get right into this reaction video. We're going to start with, let me cut it because I don't know what track it is. We're going to start with track 2, Lessen the Damage. And